Hi, this is Sergeant Beast Larson. Just want to bring something to the world's attention. I had a phone call with my daughter yesterday, and there were some Facebook posts. Young man, shaking a toddler like crazy, shaking him. And his wife or girlfriend posted this on social media on Facebook, and this guy's vigorously shaking this baby. So I want to just talk today a few minutes. When crimes like that happened, pedophiles get arrested, people that shake babies. A lot of times we call them the wife beaters. Now remember, I'm retired police, and then I worked in a prison down in Georgia. Certain crimes draw attention that when they get there and they get inside, everybody knows really quick what you're arrested for in a county jail. And you get put in a drunk tank. You get stuck in there with some other folks. Those other folks, somebody stands in front of the camera, somebody's going to get some street justice for that child, representing that child, that family. Somebody, and down in the prison, hi, welcome there, the Celtic grandma. We had a guy come into the prison down in Georgia where I worked, and high profile case. His daughter had embezzled some money from his construction company. He took his own grandbaby, put the baby in the microwave, and killed it. And went through a long trial. Everything, got sentenced to prison. And big argument: was it intentional for murder or manslaughter kind of thing? And he got sentenced to life in prison. He came in. We took him down, put him in the over 40 dorm. Now I'm talking Michigan outpost. I'm talking about criminals. Certain crimes draw extra special attention. So this guy, his own grandbaby, killed it in a microwave, goes into the dorm. It was about 5 minutes. A radio call came out. Fight in A1 in the dorm there, Hayes State Prison. We go down there, and you could not even recognize this grandpa. So even the older folks get arrested, they still get the beat down in the jail and the prison for the wrong kind of crimes. There's too many people that don't care. They feel like there's no accountability for crimes. None. So this draws attention. We had isolation units. He wouldn't walk out where I came from. Well, he didn't. Michigan, he actually was in intensive care for about a week in the hospital, and then transported to the medical prison in Georgia, where he remained. And here's the thing: the people that, thank you, you like my hair. The people that get arrested, and they know this. People are smart. You don't have to be an MMA fighter, because there's a lot of street fighters that know and understand just exactly how to hurt somebody. So you get in prison and you're doing certain crimes, and they want to get you back. It's not about killing you. We had 2 stabbings a week at Hayes State Prison when I worked there. They weren't trying to kill them. They were trying to hurt them. They're trying to cause them a problem. For instance, you break somebody's jaw, hard to eat. They're on a liquid diet for a long time. I don't know. Hopefully none of you that are watching this right now have ate prison food, but I'm telling you, it's terrible. When you work a 12-hour shift, you tend to want to eat some prison food every now and then. And you like my rogue tooth. That's a great story. I'll tell you that here in a minute. If you get put on a liquid diet, you got orange slices and milk, and you're hoping there's some pudding or something somewhere they're going to give you. So to break somebody's jaw in prison is more damaging than killing them. If you injure their hands, they put them on the ground, stomp on their hands, they can't feed themselves. That's just as bad as killing them. Suffering in prison, not being able to eat, is terrible. And I was a sergeant. I supervised the isolation units, which was about 432 inmates. And no getting out, no nothing, unless we escorted them to the shower or took them out to the yard, handcuff escort, and stuck them in the yard for a half an hour yard time to get some fresh air. That's it. Do you want me to tell you a story? Oh, shut up. You want to hear a story about my tooth? When I was in the military, I had braces in high school. This is a true story for you. Going to the military, I'm doing some training out in the field, some tactical training, jump over a rock, landed face first into a different rock, and the rock knocked my tooth back. That's how I got the snaggletooth. So I didn't want to keep it, and I don't want to pull it. So that's why my tooth. There you go. That's the story. While we're talking about the inmates, the thing, and I'll end with this unless there's a question. This Krisly, hello from India, hello. The thing that bugs me about prison too is this Krisly family. Krisly, I don't even know how to say his name. I couldn't stand him on a TV show and his family. They take money from people. Hey, give me some money, give me $1 million, I'll invest it in something, and they don't. And then here's these groups out here taking $100 million, and then all of a sudden, he pled guilty for 10 years. His wife got 3 years. So the daughter has to go out and get all over social media and do petitions and cry and beg so she can get released early because she's a good person. They stole money. So the people are signing petitions because they didn't have their money stolen. But I guarantee if they stole your $100,000 or your $500,000 to invest, you're not going to sign a petition to let them out. So she put the question on there. Somebody, are they still going to be married when he gets out? I said, no, he's already got a prison. He is somebody's prison wife now. 10 years, he's got 9 years left to serve. Nobody's going to be around from him. Prison changes things and changes people. They got to understand that. All right, thanks for joining. Don't subscribe button. I've got great self-defense on my channel, Sergeant Beast Larson, teaching home defense. Great ways, pressure points, control techniques, fighting techniques to help you defend yourself. Whether you're in the home, you're in the house, you're walking, if you get off work, you've got money, you're going to the bank, going to your car. Great techniques I teach to help you protect yourself and your families. Thank you. Hello to Bangladesh. Thanks again to everybody. Glad you liked my tooth and my haircut. Thanks for joining in. See you soon.